Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so today we're going to be doing this pink polygel set. I did this set using the Lazy Girl method. I believe it's a method created by the YouTuber Femi Beauty, so be sure to check her out. So I already did all of my prep work off camera, and I apologize, I did do my pinky also off camera. So we're going to go ahead and start in on our ring finger. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a full cover tip. These are the Macart full cover tips, and I'm going to take some of the top coat that is provided in the Polygel kit as well. This Polygel kit is the SAVILAND Pink Series kit. I got it on Amazon, and yeah, this top coat came with it. So I did a quick layer of top coat on the entire nail. Now I'm going to go in with these chunky pink glitter, and I'm going to go ahead and tap that lightly into the wet top coat to seal them in there and create our design. Okay, once I'm happy with my glitter placement, I'm going to go ahead and cure in my UV lamp for 30 seconds. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the clear polygel that was provided in the kit, and I'm going to squeeze a small amount into the nail tip. Then I'm going to take the brush and the slip solution that is provided, and I'm going to go ahead and start moving that polygel around. Quick tip guys, make sure you do have your brush wet with your slip solution. This polygel is really thick. It almost has a honey-like consistency, so it can get sticky pretty quick. So you definitely want to make sure your brush has that solution, because what it does is it creates a glide between the brush and the polygel, so you're able to move it around a lot easier. So if you feel like it's getting too sticky, just go ahead and give an extra dip in your slip solution and it should move around perfectly. And with this clear polygel, you're going to want to do a pretty thin layer. You don't need anything too thick. I definitely like to go a little bit thinner near the cuticle area, just so you don't have any polygel squeeze out when you're applying your nail. So just do a pretty relatively smooth, thin, even layer throughout the whole nail tip. And then once you're happy with your placement of your product, you can go ahead and slightly press down on your nail, get it secure to your natural nail. I like to kind of hold mine in place for a few seconds. Make sure it's not crooked. You definitely want to make sure your placement is good and you're happy with it before you cure in your lamp, because once you cure in your lamp, your nail is going to be stuck in whatever position it was placed in the lamp. For this nail, I'm going to do the same sort of method with the top coat and applying the glitter. friend, once you're happy with your placement, you're going to cure for 30 seconds. On this nail, I went in with a little bit of a pink to the glitter ombre. So I'm placing my pink polygel up towards the cuticle area. That way I can work it down into a fade. And what I must say, guys, is one great thing about polygel is you have such a huge window of time to mess with it, to work it around, to get it where you want it to be. You know, if you've ever worked with acrylic, it can be a little challenging just because you are sort of on a time clock. You have to make sure you get your product laid and where it needs to be quick, because if not, that product's going to start to harden on you. That's one thing I love about polygel, is since it doesn't actually cure or harden until it gets set in that UV or LED lamp, you have enough time to play with your product and manipulate it in the way that you want it to be. Once I'm happy with where that pink has set down, I'm gonna go ahead and take a small bead of the clear polygel and place that at the tip just to seal in those glitters. Go ahead and place your nail tip down and make sure it's in the correct position before you cure for 30 seconds. Okay, you should have something that looked like that. Now on the next finger, I'm just going to do a solid colored nail. When you are pushing that polygel around, you want to pay extra attention to get into those side walls of the nail. You definitely want to make sure the color is opaque there, because it will kind of create gaps in the sides of the nail as far as the color goes. I don't know if you could see here, but I actually had some of that happen to me. You can see on the right hand side of that nail, there's like a little bit of a clear space on the side. That's what happens when you're not taking your product all the way up those side walls. So just really make sure you're getting all the way up into those side walls with that color. And again, I'm just pushing my nail down. You could see there's a little bit of spill out, but we can go ahead and file that off at the end, or clean it up with your brush if you prefer as well. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and place that nail on and cure in our lamp for 30 seconds. Alright guys, once that comes out of my lamp, I'm going in with my e-file and my small cuticle bit, and I'm just cleaning up the cuticle area as well as the sidewall areas, just to make it nice and smooth and make sure I take out any imperfections that may have happened in the applying process. As you've seen on the index finger, I had a little bit of spill out, so I'll go ahead and clean that up and make them look nice and crisp. Once I am done with that cuticle bit, I'm just going to go in and just refine the shape just a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and buff all of my nails. Once my nails are buffed, I like to go back in with my e-file, this time with a sanding bit, and just a little bit more, just further refine those edges. I really like my cuticles to be flush, so I like to go a little bit of an extra mile. But of course, if you have a really even good application, you can skip some of these steps, but I really like to go in and just refine my nails. Just one more time, I'm going to go in with them with that buffing block and just make sure I get out any of the scratches, so that way our top coat looks nice and shiny. Once I went ahead and finished buffing my nails, I washed them off camera, washed my hands, dried them thoroughly. Now I'm going to go in with some rhinestones. These rhinestones are also from Amazon, you guys. Please check out their nail goodies. Amazon has some really good stuff. Definitely highly recommend. So I did my nail glue off camera, so now I'm gonna go in and I'm just doing kind of a random pattern here with the rhinestones. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'll let you watch and see my placement. that I finished up my rhinestone placement, I'm going to cure for 30 seconds. Alright guys, so now I'm just going to go in and do a couple more fingers with the rhinestones. It's pretty self-explanatory, so I'll just let you watch. Again, I applied my rhinestone glue off camera. That's the shininess that you see. And then you'll see me just go in with my stones, and then I'll cure for 30 seconds. Okay, so I went ahead and I cured those larger rhinestones right away just because I didn't want them sliding around. So I went ahead and cured that. So now I'm just going in with smaller rhinestones and kind of filling in the gaps, creating sort of a little pattern. Then once I'm done, I cure again for 30 seconds. And alright guys, that is all on the rhinestones. So now I'm just going in and you're just going to top coat all of your nails, get them nice and shiny and glossy and delicious. Alright, and now you can see this is the final product, you guys. I'm just putting some cuticle oil on. I love, love, love this set, and I am loving Polygel. Definitely give it a try. If you guys want to see more videos like this, I will be posting a lot more. I have a lot of looks and ideas in store. So please, please, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell icon. I'm sure you guys know the drill. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys stay safe and healthy. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!